Hey everyone, EnigmaCoinCollector, and guess what we have in front of us right here? This is one roll at a time's Blinging Benji PCGS grading submission back in-house. Now this is a double wide box because there are going to be two boxes in here. This is the number of coins that one roll submitted. If you haven't checked out the video where I go over the coins before I submit them, I encourage you to go ahead and do so. I'll try to put a link up here so you can check it out before you see what we got on the inside of the box with the grades. I also want to say that if you haven't already checked out One Roll at a Time, please hop on over to his page, drop him a subscription, and check out his content. He is an awesome YouTuber and an awesome person. Please check him out. Tell him EnigmaCoinCollector sent you. Last thing before we get into the box, I just want to say if you're one of the 55% of the people that watch my videos and are not subscribed to the channel yet, I please encourage you to consider doing so. It helps the channel out more than you may know. So I really hope you consider hitting that subscribe button. All right, enough of the chit chat. Let's get into this box. I believe there's going to be 30 plus coins in here, and I will do my best not to make this an extremely long video. First thing I'm going to do is open the box up and get the boxes out, and we'll see what we've got. Hopefully One Roll is going to get at least one of those gold 35 anniversary boxes from PCGS, and then we'll start unveiling the coins. I'm excited. I hope you are. One Roll, I hope you are as well. Let's get this box open and see what we've got on the inside. All right, I'm really excited because One Roll, you did get one of the gold 35th anniversary boxes as well as one of the regular black boxes. So you've got two of the different kinds of boxes the PCGS offers. They change the colors depending on what quarter you submit coins in. So you've got two different ones, which is really awesome. I'm also curious to see if they've included for us the 35th anniversary copper round commemorative in that black box. And I think that's the one that we're going to start with right away. So let me get the gold one off to the side. Here is the black box. It's going to have, if weight is a factor, I believe this is going to be, yeah, this is going to be the one that has less than 20 coins. So we are going to get started right now. Let's get this off to the side. And we're going to start revealing these Blinging Benjis. Now, I am going to go through this quickly. I'll show you each coin, and if there's something interesting about it, a high grade or something going on with it, we'll talk about it a little bit, but I intend on making some different piles so that we can see exactly how many of each grade that we got for one roll at a time. All right, let's get started. The first Blinging Benji from One Roll at a Time. Man, those are some awesome coins. Cannot believe you found them in circulation. What's it gonna get? MS63 for a 1956. That is pretty good. 1956, I'm sorry. And an MS63 grade. You zoom in a little bit on this first coin, you can see it is indeed bling. And there is some contact marks, a little bit of rubbing, but overall, an outstanding coin. All right, we'll put that one off to the side. And we're just going to go rapid fire here, I think. This should also be, these in fact should all be 1956s. There were only two dates that One Roll found. And a 64, MS64 on the second one. Very cool stuff. So we're going to put that one off to the side here. We'll see what we get on this one. Oh, 64 full bell lines. I can't remember. We did submit one of these for full bell line designation. And this must be it. One roll, we got full bell lines. How about that? That is a really cool designation to get. 1956 MS64 full bell lines. We're going to make a separate row for the full bell line. We'll put it off to the side right there. We want to keep that one separate. All right, next one up. It's another MS64 full bell lines. When I submitted these, I believe that we only selected one to submit. They must have gone through and checked all of them for full bell lines. That is awesome. I'm going to have to check the paperwork and see if they charged us anything additional for that. But I didn't see anything when I pulled it out. It looked like the price that we thought it would be when we submitted them. So maybe they just did it all since it was such a big submission. So two full bell lines, that is very cool. MS64 to boot. This next one, it's going to go back down to 63, but you can't get mad at a 63 grade. I mean, on these coins. You just can't get mad at that. These are outstanding, stunning coins. And man, this is so cool. Next one. Okay, so we've got a 63 with full bell line. So it looks like I'm gonna have to slide things over. But yeah, they must have gone through and checked all of these coins for full bell lines. That is awesome. That is awesome. I did a cursory examination, and I only found one that I was very confident in submitting for full bell lines. There were a few that were almosts, but I didn't want to if they weren't going to get it. But I guess PCGS did it for us, and that is very cool. Next one's another 63, no full bell lines on this one, but love that luster. You can see we're stacking these. These are going to be the 63s, the 64s, the 63s with full bell lines, and the 64s with full bell lines. Okay, so we got a 62. You can see there's definitely some contact marks there on the high points on Lincoln's hair and chin. So, you know, that's not too bad. Still a mint state grade. Very cool stuff. We're going to have to scoot things over again. 62, 63, and 64. And keep in mind that we have a whole another year to go through to add down here. So I'm going to do my best to display these so you can keep a running tally. Next one's another 63. Another 63. So it looks like we're going to get a majority 63s just judging by the height of those stacks. 3 more coins in this box. This one is going to be MS64, no full bell lines. Still on the 56s. Yeah, some of those were close, and very grateful that PCGS went ahead and just graded them all that way anyway. Oh, hang on a minute. Okay, so looking at the back of this coin, I can see the toning, and PCGS put that tag there. Man, another submission where we're going to get genuine, not gradable. I suspect, and I was talking with One Roll about these coins, they probably were in a roll for a long time, and you can see this one probably was an end coin, and because of that corrosion, PCGS says they're not going to be able to grade it, which is unfortunate. Let's see what they say. PCGS genuine, so they do think it's a Benji. You can see that this side of the coin is just like the others, but this was definitely an end coin at some point for a long time. Wrap machine damage, unk details. Well, that's kind of a weird way to phrase it. Wrapping machine damage. I don't see the circle of death on there anywhere, the ring of death. Man, that's unfortunate, but you know what? It is preserved. You get that toning One Roll. And you know what? They're saying it's genuine anyway, and that's still a cool find. Sorry they didn't give you a grade on it, but man, it just seems like no matter what you do, you're going to get a genuine, not gradable submission amongst your coins when you submit to PCGS. We'll put that one up there. 2 more to go. Oh, 1 more to go. And then this one is going to be done. This must be a 56 as well. This one is gradable. And it's a 63 as well. Very cool stuff. So you can see these were all the 56s. I'll have to see if there's any others in the other box. Looks like we got 162, 5 63s, 2 64s, a 63 with full bell lines, and 2 64s with bell lines. You know what? That is really great. I wasn't exactly sure where these coins were going to grade, but I knew they were going to be mint state, and to see them 63s and 64s, especially with those full bell lines, is really cool. All right. Let me get this cleared off and we'll get the gold box up. Oh, I guess they did not send us, unless it's in the gold box, they did not send us the copper round. And you know what? That's okay. I believe they're just sending those out to people that are really frequent and loyal customers. And I've just started submitting coins to PCGS. So there's definitely a lot of other people out there that submit a lot more than I do. And I can understand them getting the copper rounds instead of me. All right. 1 box down. We still have 20 more coins to go. Let's get into it. Well, I got the gold box set up, and look what we get to kick this one off with. A second genuine, not gradable. Maybe it's the other ender. It has to be. I can't tell because this is all the way up near the front. Man, that is a shame. We'll see if this is a 56, or I believe the other one was Denver. Nope, this is going to be another 56. Let's see what they say. It's another 56 wheel mark. Unk details. Genuine, though. Not sure what a wheel mark means. Unless they mean the Ring of Death, but maybe slightly there. That's not something I've really seen before. Wheel mark? I'll have to do some research after I'm done filming this unboxing and then add a clip in here to see what wheel mark means. But that's kind of interesting. That's a shame. You could definitely understand why the other one got it with the toning and corrosion, but this one, we're going to have to find out a little bit more about. I'll put that one up there with its friend. Okay, looks like we're back on the regular grading submissions. It's another 56 and it's another 63. So yep, definitely can tell that that's going to be the most common grade that we're going to get. Moving on. Man, these are nice coins. 64. Very nice to get another 64. So we're still in 1956s. That's our third one. Man, I'm really hoping for that genuine not gradable to pop up again. Looks like we're safe for now. Another 56 probably. Yep, 56. It's another 63. I'm sorry if I'm going through these really fast. I'm just really excited and I don't want this video to take forever. It's going to be another 56 because there's no mint mark. Oh, and we've got another 64 with full bell lines. Our third one. Man, it'd be really cool to get a 65. We'll look at some of the values for these at the end. Man, that is nice. So 4 coins getting the full bell line designation. Man, that is awesome. Found in circulation. Another 56. Another 64. Not the full bell lines. But man, we will take it. $56, I believe. I don't see a Denver mint mark. Another 56, and it's another 64. So you can tell the 64s are catching up to the 63s. Not in the full bell lines, but we do have 3 full bell lines. Man, that is so cool. Let's see what we have coming up next. Going to be another 56. Can we get a full bell line? Yes, we can. Another 64 full bell lines. Our 4th one. Man, that is awesome seeing the 64s coming back with some full bell lines. Let's see what we've got here. Going to be another 56. Another 63 to add to the collection. You can't get mad at that. That's an awesome grade to get on a coin submission. And this just goes on and on and on. 56. 64 full bell lines. Our 5th one in a 64. We got the 163. That is so awesome. That is so awesome. Okay, I believe I see a Denver mint mark. I do, so that's going to wrap up the 1956s. I believe this is a 52 Denver that we're going to have from here on out. Let's see how these coins graded. I'm sorry, 54 Denver. We're starting off with a 64 grade. That is really cool. 1954 Denver MS64. We're going to put that one down here. Let's get some full bell lines on these 54 Denvers. And a 63. Okay, we'll take it. We got a 63 and a 64 now. Very cool stuff. And this one is another 63. Yeah, you can tell. More contact marks. But still all MS grades. That is so awesome. Well, except for the genuine not gradable. But not on this one. This is going to be another 63. Man, I was really hoping to see some full bell lines. I hope we've got some more chances. Let's get some full bell lines on a 54 Denver for one roll. Maybe on this one. Another 63. Okay. So you can see we're stacking up those 63 grades right there. This one is a 64, so we've got our second MS64. Not the full bell lines, but that is more than okay. Happy to see another 64 join the ranks. Get some full bell lines. Yes! A 63 full bell lines on that 54 Denver. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Full bell lines. Very, very cool. Looks like 3 more to go, including the one in my hand. It's another 64 grade. All MS mint states. Happy to see those. Can we get a 64 with full bell lines? We've got 2 more chances. Okay, these are going to get grades, so only 2 didn't get grades. That is good news. 2 chances to get an MS64 with full bell lines on the 54 Denver. Another 64, so they're tied now at 4 and 4. One more shot here, one roll for full bell line designation in 64. Come on. We're not going to get it, but you know what? 63 isn't too bad either. So only one of the 54 Ds are going to be a full bell line designation. Still, we've got in total 54 Ds, 5 63s, 4 64s, and a 63 full bell lines. And then on the 56s, we got 162. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 63s. We're going to have 5 64s, 163 full bell lines, and 5 64 full bell lines, and then the 2 that were not gradable. You know what? All in all, I think that is an awesome set of submissions. Crazy that these were all found in circulation, and you know there were more out there floating around somewhere. But the fact that we got to see all these coins in capsules, just one after the other. I'm looking at this clip, and it's already 8 minutes on this one alone. I know this is going to be a long video, but I wanted to show you all the coins, and man, this was such a rush unboxing these for one roll. What I'm going to do right now is look up what that wheel mark designation means, and also to show you some of the values of the coins so you get an idea for what these are worth. I know one roll is more interested in preserving these, specifically because of the condition they were in, but also because these were from his Blinging Benji video, and honestly, that is an awesome reason to go ahead and submit these for grading and encapsulation, just to preserve them as is and to keep the memory intact. All right, let me go ahead and do some research, and I'll be right back. All right, so I did some research, and I wasn't able to find anything on PCGS specifically about wheel marks, but NGC does have this article basically describing wheel marks as marks caused by rubber rollers whenever coins are processed for wrapping. So pretty much what we thought. They are very hairline type marks. You can see it. The best examples on that photo of Washington right there, the scuffing of wheel marks. And definitely you can see it's a very harder spot in online images with normal lighting. It also says that it is something that the inexperienced eye can look over. I've looked at this a few times myself. The only wheel marks I think I can see are going to be to the east of Ben Franklin's nose. You can see right there, but I'm not really sure. I have an inexperienced eye, so maybe someone in the comments below can describe that. Maybe on the bell as well. Yeah, kind of seeing there. I got to catch it in the right light. But either way, that's PCGS's opinion. Yeah, right there, kind of going from northeast to southwest across the bell. That's the only thing I can come up with. But it is what it is. That error, the machine wrapping damage, yeah, they're saying that the machine wrapper caused that damage. I just think it's toning. Not really sure what they're saying there. But again, that's PCGS's opinion. It is what it is. Their coins are still holdered and they still have value. It's just unfortunate they didn't get a grade. And then the last thing I want to show you is things in terms of the value. So talking about the 54 Ds in MS63, those coins right now are worth about $26. If we add the full bell line designation, you can see it adds $4. They go up to $30 each. And then if we had it in a 64, like we do here, it goes up to $36. So the higher the grade, the full bell line designation definitely adds value. Talking about the 1956 Philadelphias, MS62, we had one of those, $21. Bump up to a 63, $23. With full bell lines, $30. 64, also $30. And the best grade we got, the best designation we got, a 64 full bell lines, $44. So that's the information about what their value is. One Roll did wisely choose to go with economy grading on this order, $22 for each coin to get graded. So made a little bit on every coin except for the one that's worth $21, but you know, really nice value on the ones that are worth $44 and up. But again, I know One Roll was doing this primarily to preserve the coins as is. Getting them holdered is nice, and it was a really, really fun experience. Once again, I just want to thank One Roll at a Time for giving me the privilege and the honor for submitting these coins for him. By the time you guys see this video, these are going to be packaged back up and probably on their way, if not already, back to One Roll at a Time. So please, if you haven't already done so, go over and check out his channel. I will link it again. Drop him a sub. Check out his content. Maybe he'll do an unboxing video so he can look at these himself, either on a live stream or a video to show them off on his channel. This video is getting pretty long. That's about all I've got to say. Remember, if you like this video and you want to see more like it, don't forget to click subscribe. If you got something to say, leave it in the comments below. I'd appreciate the thumbs up. And remember, it's always a mystery until you crack open that box from PCGS and find out what grades you got on the inside. Thanks for watching, everyone. Catch you on the next one.